Today's episode is brought to you by Mana Traders. Use the link in the description, help to support the show, and use discount code ORACLE to get 20% off the first 3 months of your subscription.
Hey everyone, welcome to Commander Oracles. It's me, Brandon with Fox MTG, and I'm here with Orzo and Blue. Say hi, everyone.
Hello.
Howdy.
And a new special guest. Would you like to say hi, special guest?
Hey.
That was a very nice hey.
Excellent.
Well, today we're playing Jumpstart, because let's jumpstart right into Commander, right?
I'm glad you make a joke, because I was going to if you didn't.
Oh my god, it was terrible, but I loved it. So let's start with the new guy. What are you playing today?
I'm playing Zurzoth, the Chaos Rider. The basic plan of any good Zurzoth deck is to make a mess of the game, I felt. I make players discard things at random, which the word random is fun, and I make devils. And I'll be doing a lot of devils and a lot of random.
A little devilry.
That sounds pretty devilish. How about you, Orzo?
I'm playing Inniaz, and it's flying tribal. We finally got Wizards saying, okay, we'll make cards that are fun with flying, and they keep printing like one or two in a set. And eventually, just you can do some dumb stuff. I was reading my commander, and apparently there's an ability where you switch like permanents with everybody. Frankly, I think that ability is awful, and I would never want to use it. But I enjoy playing the flyers.
Sounds pretty fly.
Hey, I was just gonna say that. Anyway, how about you, Blue? What do you got?
I am playing Tinybones, and so I feel like my deck is pretty bad. So we're gonna play through the game, and we're gonna see if my deck of just bare bones can get through the game.
Already regretting being here. Wow.
Well, I'm playing Emiel, the horse thing. And I'm playing Flickery Nene. So I'm gonna have a horse of a time and have some fun.
Are you gonna be horsing around?
Yes, I'm gonna be horsing around. Well, let's jump right in.
I'm excited for today. We've been trying to play this game for a long time, and we just now got around to doing it. One day the game will load for me. There we go.
I would love to go first.
Favorite chocolate bar?
I hate you for going first.
I always go first.
No, you don't.
Oh.
How am I starting with one line in hand? How is this a thing?
Okay, so just to help you pronounce your commander, it is called Emiel the Blessed. I don't know how you had such a hard time pronouncing that.
You don't talk about it.
What is this card?
You like say like Emiel.
I have it popped up on my screen so our viewers can see, because I'm recording on my point of view. I have no idea what this card is. I don't remember putting it in my deck. It is straight garbage. So is this one. I'm also going to mulligan this hand because I only have 2 lands. I've got ramp. I've got removal. I can cast every. You know what? I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna get severely punished for keeping this, but I'm gonna keep it.
So finally, holy god. I have 2 one-line hands.
I'm last in the turn order? I'm so upset. I'm last in the turn order. What is this garbage?
That's what you get for being so close to number 1.
Yes, because number 4 is really close to number 1.
Touching it.
Do we need to send you back to preschool? Because I feel like 4 and 1 do not touch.
They do if it's a circle.
He's got a point.
Oh, man.
More of a curve, but...
Alright, so let's look at this from Brooks' perspective. That is our guest for today. His name is Brooks. Let's look at this from his perspective. Orzo and I are not touching. Sam and I, our boards should not be touching from your point of view, correct? Unless I'm
No,
severely
you and
mistaken.
Orzo. You're good.
We're not touching?
No,
Okay.
you're touching. I don't know if it's.
Yeah, you're touching.
You're touching. I don't know whether
God.
it's my weird moto, but
I hate both of you.
Why wouldn't we be touching?
I don't know. I was trying to put myself into his point of view, and it didn't work. Also notice that I targeted you with my Bajuka Bog because you confused me with all this nonsense.
Gotcha.
See,
Not
I was
you.
gonna fetch, but I'm happy I didn't fetch because I didn't get hit with the Bajuka Bog.
Oh, I wouldn't have targeted you with it anyway, even though whether it would have been correct or not.
Soaring.
it's a good card, I hear.
Turn 2 commander.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, look at that. And
Why does red have a 2/3? Would it really have been too strong if this was a 3/2?
Yes.
Probably not.
Hell, even a 3/3, like, I don't know. Maybe they're like, oh, it's 3 power because it makes a 1/1.
It makes multiple 1/1s.
Yes, 17 power. It makes 1/1s.
Man, my
For 3
mana's
mana.
good. Life is good right now.
Look at that. Elvish Visionary. And I'm going to
hard.
untap and not do much of anything.
so the problem I see right now is that Tinybones and Zurzoth get along all too well.
Oh, don't
and
worry about it.
Yeah, so Brandon, we gotta keep our hands safe.
Don't worry about it at all. I promise you, I am not doing what you think I'm doing.
He's playing Voltron.
Oh man. The viewers can just look at my hand and they can already know what I'm up to. Ristic Study.
It's a fun card.
Ah,
Oh no, I don't even want to attack with Zurzoth. I don't think. Like everyone just draws cards.
Yes.
Everyone has to pay. Wow.
I'd love to draw some cards. Please attack with Zurzoth.
This.
Honestly, I don't care if I have to discard at random. Like, look at that. We all have an Arcane Signet now. Come on, Brandon, get with the program.
I don't know if I'm
Yeah,
running
it's like-
Arcane Signet.
What is wrong with you?
$25 worth of digital magic cards on those 3 cards.
The 3 Arcane Signets on the battlefield.
So nobody answered my question though.
What
What is
was
your
your-
guys' favorite chocolate bar?
What was it?
Favorite chocolate bar?
Oh, so I don't actually eat a whole lot of chocolate because when I was a kid, I didn't take very good care of my teeth, like I should have, and so chocolate really hurts my teeth now that I'm an adult. So I don't eat a whole lot of chocolate just because it irritates the nerves in my mouth.
Okay, so gun to your head. What chocolate bar are you gonna shove in your face?
I mean, does it have to be a chocolate bar, or can it just be chocolate in general?
Bar. We're American here. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I was gonna
Don't
say
even. No.
no. I was gonna say Belgium chocolate because I love Belgium chocolate, even if it hurts my teeth really bad. Like I will eat Belgium chocolate.
Does it have a brand name?
No, it's Belgium chocolate. Like I don't know what the brand is. I just remember eating chocolate that was made in Belgium when I was a kid, and I loved it.
You get lost? What were you? Hey, alright, get that
Whoa.
out of here.
Get that out of here.
Hey, I don't have enchantment removal, guys. I'm mono red.
I don't have
Hey!
enchantment removal either. I'm mono black.
Only one of you guys have enchantment removal. This is great.
Come on,
I'm
Sam.
playing green, which are 2 of the most enchantment heavy colors.
I do,
Oh,
but I don't
no.
want to cast it.
Alright, I'm going to play this card because I'm missing my land drop, and then I'm going to get punished because of that aura shards.
No, I think you're gonna get punished because I have to answer the aura shards.
Are you going to blow up
Orzo.
all the artifacts and enchantments?
I think
You-
so. I think
Oh
so.
my god. 'Cause I'm missing
Orzo,
my
you
land
and I
drop
have a
here.
great synergy going. Like, this is. I'm loving this.
Yeah, you're making him devils. What's wrong with you?
Oh.
By the way, we will have problems if you blow up all the artifacts and enchantments, because now I'm just down to 2 mana and I can't play anything.
That is bad.
Commander.
Oh no, I can play my commander that doesn't do anything.
He'll do something eventually. He's only a Tinybones.
Yeah, he's tiny.
Hmm. Okay. You're gonna have to give me the heads up to when I can do it, because I gotta get something going.
I mean, you can answer the aura shards all you want.
I can't do just the aura shards.
What is it? Like a...
It answers everything.
What is it? Is it...
I'm okay with losing.
Is it that dumb card that destroys...
I could cast it right now.
I think I know what you're talking about. Is it the
exile all artifacts, enchantments, enchantment? Or... That only hits your opponents, right?
I think it's I'm seeing the card in my head. I just can't name it. Oh my god.
He's gonna play it, so.
Yeah, that card. Oh my god.
I've got too many in my hand to let this stick around.
Card did exactly what I wanted my card to do.
Well, now I'm down to just 2 mana, and
Play some non-artifact or enchantment ramp, man. And we're gonna start beating people in the face.
Yeah, you're playing
aggro.
Honestly, that Ristic Study is doing wonders.
It did do wonders, and then it got blown up.
It had to be cleansed.
Oh, we get to draw a card and discard a card at random?
Yeah!
Oh.
We all have fun. Whoa.
Thanks, I drew a 6-drop.
There was a chance it helped.
It did not. I drew a 6-drop and discarded one of the worst cards in my deck.
So the 6-drop's probably better than the Drudge Skeletons.
The 6-drop is not better than the Drudge Skeleton, I promise you.
Ah.
At least I could cast the Drudge Skeleton.
Are you playing Skeleton Tribal?
We will find out.
It's got a lot of stuff.
This is basically all Zurzoth. He's making me proud.
Guardian Project, that's a good card. I would like card draw in my deck. I'd like to draw cards and or lands, you know, seeing as everyone else has lands. Look at that! It's neither.
Pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good, though.
It doesn't really do much of anything, though.
It does more than nothing.
I'm still pretty far out of this game at the moment. I wish I still had my Worn Power Stone.
Yeah. I thought it was a good idea. Oh, need a blue. Please.
Favorable wins.
It's kind of scary, actually. See, the devil player is just going, like...
I am impressing myself.
Crazy. That's the PG way of saying this.
Like, more devils, please. Just bring them in.
What the hell? Like, the devil
here
coming, guys. We need a board wipe.
Yeah, we need like a planar cleansing or something.
I have Wrath of God.
Whoever board wipes gets hit with all of these devil death triggers.
We need an exile-based removal spell, sweeper. Deputy of Detention would clear this all right up.
Does he fly?
No, but it is blue-white.
On the deck, though.
Does that Worn Power Stone over there fly?
It's not a creature.
So it doesn't fly.
It doesn't need to, because it's not a creature.
No! You discarded a card that I can actually cast if I drew a land.
It's...
Again.
I'm still not drawing lands, though.
Well, I chose the Summoning Sick Mountain, so it's all's fair, I feel.
He did that on purpose. I choose not to blog.
Why are you playing Kamigawa Mountains?
Because they're
I
pretty.
like these ones. I think they're nice.
They make a big picture when you put them together.
Like, yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like you all, I don't know.
So what other mountains? So, Word of the Sparklands. Orzo doesn't have basics, and I suppose I can respect the Theros Beyond Death Swamps.
These are the only basics that I have in my collection that I have enough of to fill out a monocolored deck. They're the only basics in my collection that I have 30 of, and I have 22 basics in this deck. Look at that! A land. It's a tap land, but it is a land. And then we're going to play Lightning Greaves. And pass the turn.
Do you have enough devils?
Not yet. No.
Oh, I drew a basic land.
Oh, we'll get to see. Oh, okay. Jumpstart. That the most fitting lands of the day.
That is an F&M promo land, not a Jumpstart land.
It's Jumpstart Pirates. I played too much Jumpstart. I refuse to accept that it's not Jumpstart Pirates.
It says F&M at the very bottom, and it has a promo set symbol, so...
All of the Jumpstart lands have a promo set symbol.
I feel like the Jumpstart lands should have the Jumpstart set symbol.
I feel like no.
Well, because they don't put basic lands and supplementary sets on MTGO.
But yeah, I get lands like these from treasure chests. I don't know.
Math is hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. That's just not.
Look at that.
enough.
It's turn 6, and I just now hit my 3rd land drop, by the way.
That's good to know.
Mm-hmm. Armageddon would feel pretty nice. Put us all on an even playing field.
I would be okay with that because I have Darksteel Citadel here as the anti-Armageddon tech.
That is a fairy, sir.
Flies.
It is.
Zurzoth has had to target this Emiel over here because Zurzoth has better horse, and the point has to be made.
So how many unicorns are in your deck, Brandon, to go along with your Emiel?
I think I got 4 or 5. There's not many good unicorns.
I just threw them all in there. What a guy.
Are you playing Opuline Unicorn?
Yes.
Okay.
Guys, I hit a non-devil.
I have some respect for you now.
Uh-oh.
So, like, guys, the
pretty
Aether
good.
Armament is kind of going
It's
haywire.
a pretty good non-devil.
Oh my gosh.
Some of you guys are gonna hurt, and it's gonna be okay.
This is not okay. This is anything but okay.
I don't think this is okay.
It's fine. As the person over here, it's fine.
It'll be really easy to edit.
I feel threatened by the Zurzoth player. Does anyone else feel threatened by the Zurzoth player?
He's just like smacking people.
This is what, triple damage?
Double.
No, double, okay. It's not
We're
triple.
fair here.
Sure. I thought this was triple damage for a minute, so I got really worried.
That's another card in the deck, but it's not here now.
Fiery Emancipation, I see.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
cool. I discarded another bad card.
My Tide Skimmer.
You know, I haven't even been paying attention to what's been discarded over here. Resto, Knight of Autumn, Eldritch Evolution.
Oh, those are all real cards.
I'm playing green-white flicker. Like, I think my entire deck is real cards.
Tide Skimmer.
Unicorn's player looks like the threat right now. These are some good cards they're discarding.
Yeah, this guy's just got 1/1s, you guys.
Where we look at my graveyard, I have 2 mana 1/1s that regenerate themselves.
Just cast Dark Ritual and then Pestilence.
What?
Okay, I guess I'd block a 1/1.
It's just gonna deal 2 damage to you anyway. It's gonna kill it. Don't fall for it.
Oh wait, yeah. No, cancel. Like.
Yeah, the 1/1s trade with 4/4s now.
That is
There.
brutal.
I really thought Zurzoth was just mediocre, but he's proving himself.
Well, I mean, none of us have had removal so far, so
Fair.
Zurzoth kind of just gets to stick on the battlefield unimpeded.
Yeah. He's okay with that. Really. Okay.
I hate having an onboard ability that I can't F8 through.
That sounds like a you problem.
It is a me problem.
Okay,
I don't think you could solve it by sacking Selfless Spirit, but...
Yeah, you could solve it by sacking Selfless Spirit.
Oh, okay. We're gonna get the Elishnorn, right?
Yes, because Elishnorn solves all of our problems.
It does.
Right now, I'm just trying to find, like...
Someone plays an Elishnorn and they take 26 right now?
Well,
yeah.
Blue die. And then we can keep playing the game.
Blue, if you play Elishnorn...
Oh yes, I have Elishnorn in my mono black deck.
Yeah. Oh
He
no.
is known cheater.
Soul Warden? What is this?
I was just trying to desperately gain life.
Can't gain life because you're friggin'...
Tybalt. He's tutored for a 1/1 with no abilities.
I just did, yes.
My god, Brandon.
Guys, we need to do something.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe if I still had my mana rocks, I could do something. But somebody had to cleansing Nova.
Okay, well, none of that came up into the discussion. You're like, hey, I have Wrath to get rid of all these creatures.
I currently can't do anything, whether I have my mana or
well,
not. So
we're boohooing over nothing.
But at least if I had my mana, I could do something.
You could dream.
Guess what? Overden's a 2/2 now.
Whoa, okay.
I have a few outs.
That flying deck is pretty good against earthquake effects. As I look at my hand here, earthquakes don't do much to flying creatures.
I mean, your devils do.
Kill their owners.
Yeah, they do. Devils.
You earthquake away your devils, and then you shoot the flying creatures in the air. Because somehow that's how devils work.
They're just so angry.
I found a land.
That's a good one.
That is a good land.
You should target Darksteel.
Yeah, I was thinking just that.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You could... It's a declaring dominance.
Show them what's what.
Okay, so... What are the 3 most threatening creatures on the battlefield?
They are Zurzoth, Fairy Formation, and Emiel.
We're not worried about the Angrass Marauders?
No. I'd say
Zurzoth,
Fairy
Angrass
Formation,
Marauder,
Soul
and
Warden,
Fairy
Emiel.
Formation. But if you target Fairy Formation, I'm going to sacrifice Selfless Spirit.
Okay, so...
Selfless Spirit, new threat.
So you have to first thing to get rid of the damage doubler. That's automatically...
So, Brooks, I would like to make a deal with you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't attack me with anything. Like, leave me alone, and I won't kill your things.
Or he'll just attack you and kill you.
I am the furthest behind in this game, and I have 3 removal spells in my hand. I would like to catch up, or I can kill your board. It's your decision.
I'll appreciate the offer.
Oh my god.
Do we have a... Yeah, sure, I'll appreciate it.
So you're going to
Brandon,
leave me alone if I try to develop my board instead of kill your board.
Okay, you need to kill that friggin' damage doubler.
Oh, see, okay, so I understand that, but if Brooks would like to agree to this arrangement for me to develop my board after being stuck on 2 lands for several turns and having both of my mana rocks blown up so I can get back in this game, then I'm not going to touch his stuff, because I didn't touch his board before, you 2 did.
Alright, so Brandon, I'm going to send you a message. This is our plan, okay? I'm going to send you something.
Do we have a truce, Brooks?
Yeah, we have a truce.
Sweet. So I'm going to attempt to develop my board a tiny bit. Ha, see what I did there? A tiny bit?
There you go.
Look at that soul ward not doing anything.
Yep. It would be a shame that if Tybalt
prevented
prevented life gain, that would be a nightmare.
hasty.
Okay, then we're gonna play Tenacious Dead.
It's a good skeleton.
What are you talking about? It's a warrior.
This is clearly warrior tribal.
Yeah, clearly. And then
I like it, leaving up the mana to bring it back.
Yeah.
See.
I have nothing else in my hand to do, so.
Perfect. Okay. This is a very important draw.
Playing that Neko Dragon deck.
What?
You weren't there, Blue.
You're right. I wasn't.
Oh no, that was
the
gross.
cat dragon video. I think
Yeah.
I watched it recently. Cat dragon killed things.
It was real bad.
Oh,
That's what we drew.
I'm okay with that.
yeah. Well, I get a mountain.
I would have rather my Tenacious Dead got pathed because I do need more lands, but whatever. I'll accept it. You didn't want to path my Tenacious Dead?
You didn't ask.
I didn't know you had a path.
I didn't know you wanted me to path your today.
You think I want this card on the battlefield? Come on.
I need consent. We're gonna make some desperate fairy blockers.
I like how you're doing that main phase so you don't let him draw cards. Or so you don't let him make devils with Zurzoth.
I also hate playing on other people's turns in multiplayer.
You're playing blue-white. You don't get to say you hate playing on other turns when you're playing two colors that play on other people's turns.
I'm playing blue-white Cheons. We're in total tap-out mode.
Oh my god.
Tybalt blocking Tranquil Cove. He's saving the game here, Tybalt.
Look at that. Drawing more cards.
Fairy Formation is actually not a bad card. It's like...
I've always thought this was a great card. Like 4 mana.
I would love this card if I could start with it on the battlefield, but it's 9 mana to draw a card and get 2 creatures.
Keep in mind, one of those creatures is a 5/4.
That's true. This is like a fucking dragon.
Yeah, for some reason, this is a fairy.
We're not gonna attack.
Rabbit! Stop it! Come on.
I drew some decent cards. Nothing that gets us out of this situation, but they are decent.
Don't worry. I don't... Hey, the thing is, at least I don't have to worry about it. Right, Brooks?
That's true. You've made this deal with the literal devil.
You are good as good can get. Don't you worry.
Hold a pale rider.
You are good as I didn't want to buy Snowlands can get.
Thermopod.
We gotta get that mana somehow.
That is disgusting.
Wait, are we just all dead?
I'm not, right, Brooks?
Yeah,
eventually
exactly.
you will be dead. If we're both gone, he will kill you.
You are all...
Oh.
I'm just going to
No.
just get some mana for now. Temporary mana.
This is gross. I picked the wrong week to play a bad build of Tinybones.
Like, we're about to get steamrolled by how many times did Mono Red decks won?
I don't know. I know I won when I played Mono Red a few weeks ago for M21 week.
So yeah, we're dead. So Outpost.
You guys are fine. This is fine.
Don't worry, I'm not dead. I still have hope.
Exactly. He's fine. Exactly what he said.
I still have hope. We're okay.
Yeah. And Tinybones is going to draw a card off this, so... Honestly.
What? Right? You're right?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Wait, what?
Tinybones, whenever an opponent discards a card, I draw a card at the end step. At the beginning of each end step, if an opponent discarded a card, I draw a card and lose a life. So, whenever he attacks with the Zurzoth and friends, y'all are going to draw a card and discard a card. So I'm going to get to draw a card with Tinybones. Look at that synergy between our commanders.
Yeah, it's like it was a deal meant to be.
Yeah. My God, Brandon, you were taking the blunt of this.
I didn't really pay attention. Did I only send like 2 at Orzo?
Yeah, you did. You sent like 10 at Brandon.
Dead, like that was.
They're not bad if you don't block them. If you block them, well.
There's no point of blocking them.
Well, you can either take 1 damage each, or you can take 2 damage each. Take your pick.
No.
Yeah, when they die, they do 2 damage to any target. It's pretty good.
Well, they do 1 from... wait, what's...
One from themselves, Outpost Siege on dragons here.
Right, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, I'll get some more devils.
Well, it's good this game didn't go for 2.5 hours like the hacker games do.
This one went for like 10 minutes, it feels like.
Yeah.
10, 6.
Part of the reason I picked Zurzoth is I was hoping to go to bed early, so I was like, Zurzoth, you're 3 mana, do thing.
Oh man, this is disgusting.
And I get to laugh at Soul Warden thanks to Tybalt, so it's all
I
good.
like how all of the devils being made from Zurzoth are the War of the Spark devils.
He's special.
I'm not gonna block.
Double blocking
I
a devil?
I live on the edge.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, why are you
People don't
double
do
blocking
these
a
things.
single devil?
I'm double blocking?
Yeah.
I think you are. Yeah, you're double blocking this one devil. You are.
Whoops.
He's not getting through. Don't worry.
I screwed up, but don't worry. I don't think it really matters.
Here, we'll just get rid of that Soul Warden, because it could someday do something, and that is a threat I don't like.
Oh yes, because Soul Warden is such a threat.
Yep.
Okay.
I think, alright, so Blue, I think this is the curse of bringing on new people.
Yeah, it is. And letting someone play mono red as well is a bad thing in this.
It's like, you brought me on, and I won. And you brought him on, then he won. Who knows what's going to happen next?
Well, we were supposed to have Eugene with us tonight, but he had a last-minute thing that he didn't tell us about. Dylan? It's Dylan? I keep getting them mixed up. We were supposed to have Dylan with us tonight. Look at that, I get to draw a card. But he had a last-minute scheduling thing.
On a trip, so...
Yeah, that he didn't tell us about until literally 20 minutes before we recorded.
Wow, this means I actually have like 29 burst damage. If any one of you wants to hurt the board, you will die in return.
Alright, so...
So playing for second, I'm going to try and kill Brandon.
Wait, what? Why can't I ever play in my commanders?
Alright, so I'm going to... I'm going to untap.
This is like the 3rd episode where, like, I've not been able to actually play.
That's because you get to just dump all your stuff when you play in your videos.
That's true. But I guess the moral of the story is don't let Brandon play a Brandon deck.
See, Panharmonicon. Like, in any other game this would be scary, but this is 4 mana, do nothing.
Best case scenario, you...
4 mana, you 6 mana, draw 2 cards.
Look at that. And you got a 0/4 wall that can block these 1/1 devils. Look at that.
And it doesn't even kill them.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly broken. Oh, that's triggers.
Oh, I forgot about Guardian Project. Okay, so that was 6 mana, draw, what, 4 cards? And then you get 2
you draw 6 cards.
Draws a lot of cards. And then...
like...
And then you can pay 3 and blink it with Emiel to draw another 4 cards?
Pretty much.
Panharmonicon's a pretty good card. I forgot it did things.
I know, right? That's when it was... Hey, if Seth ever watches this, this is for you, man.
Drawing 4 cards. Look at that. You paid 6 mana to draw 4 cards and got a 0/4. Look at that value.
Wow.
I'd play it.
I've played... So, Zurzoth was the initial mana investment of 3 devils. Yeah, it cost me 3 devils. 3 mana. And I've gotten like 14 devils out of them? That's some...
Well, Zurzoth just never died, and I think that was the biggest problem.
We can trace this all back to Brandon playing Aura Shards and making me pop my Wrath.
Yep.
Definitely. None of this would happen if we still had that Cleansing Nova available.
Like, all you did was what I was going to do, but faster.
Right, but I had multiple ones in my hand that I wanted to keep playing.
I don't know. I just, are you putting counters on your Wall of Omens?
Oh God, no! You made it worse.
Yeah,
Now it
no
can kill
devils
the devils.
die to it.
Yeah, now it can kill the devils. Come on, Brandon. Killing the devils isn't what you want to do.
Well, I don't want to play against the devils right now.
Yeah, no one should want to. They're friends of everyone here.
Oh man.
Thermopod's got some great looking art for a snow slug.
I can't let this live.
Whoa, what live?
We were friends.
Yeah, I said a
That's
turn.
nonsense.
But also,
You
Thermopod just
died
lets you
for this
sack your
mistake.
entire board. You know what? You can kill me if you want. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to. You're right, but at the same time, I'm gonna kill some things.
Are you gonna kill my my tenacious dead?
Selfless spirit.
Kill the selfless spirit, because if a board
off-
draft does come,
Wait,
well,
did I?
we
No.
all suffer.
Okay, turn off all my things. Turn off the things. No.
I
No.
still have priority. I'm
Auto
giving you a
yield.
second to turn off your auto yields. Are you good?
You monster.
Are you good?
I will find out.
Well, did you right-click turn off auto yields?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna pass priority to you now.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Well, in response, again,
Just go ahead and kill all my stuff.
no, this tenacious dead, he's taken a stop leaving 1 mana up, so
Oh no, my tenacious dead. Whatever will I do without my 1/1 skeleton warrior?
Get his rogue's passage.
Oh yes, because I definitely want to go down another land after missing a land drop for 3 turns in
Is
a
it
row.
really gonna make a difference right now?
Yes! Remember that 6 drop I have in my hand?
That can't be good.
It's horrible, but I still want to cast it one day. Ugh.
do I want to kill anything else while I have the opportunity? Yeah, I do.
You can kill that wall of him, and so he doesn't draw cards with it anymore.
Yeah, I'm not super worried about it yet. I mean, I should be, but I'm not.
Just let the power go to his head.
You know what? I didn't even notice that Outpost Siege dealt the damage to any target. I thought it just dealt the damage to each opponent, or something like that.
You just gotta murder stuff.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
That's because nobody ever chooses that
Wait,
mode
no,
on Outpost
wait.
Siege.
Regret. Oh. So turned auto yields on at all the wrong times. Well, okay.
Get wrecked,
Oh,
kid.
no, I'm back. I was
Hey.
able to undo.
So, look at that. You can actually give your Thermopod haste now because you have this snow mana floating.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Wow. This is so many layers of value going on. He's still summoning 6, so it'll make him feel better before he dies.
Creature, so it makes no mana.
Are you going to kill that fairy formation?
Yeah. It's
Why couldn't they make like sand creatures for deserts?
I don't know.
Fairy formation has done too much wrong.
Oh, yes,
It's drawn
because
more cards.
fairy formation, draw 2 cards. It's the end of the world.
Yeah. I'm glad someone understands.
Wait, why are you hitting me? What's wrong with you?
Oh, because you're making Thermopod sad, and
So?
I'm doing all I can to make him happy in his last moment of life.
Look at this giant slug. Like, come on. It's a slug.
Well, but look at him. The more you look, the more you love him.
Does it even have a throat? Like, look at this artwork.
It's just a throat.
I think slugs are all stomach.
Because I cast a go for the throat on it. How can you go for the throat on a slug?
The whole thing's a throat. You just grab it. And you
Yeah,
just
It's just go for it.
Just
for it.
Let's just go for it.
grab the entire monstrosity that is that massive slug and hope for the best. Alright, so I'm going to play this card because... Why is this in my deck? It's not a skeleton. Oh, that's why, because it has discard synergies.
Shivers down my spine.
Sangromancer.
Oh, hey there.
A real magic card.
It is a real magic card.
Raven's crime. Oh no.
Honestly, I forgot about. I didn't realize I put this card in my deck. I drew it. I'm like, why is this in my deck? It's not a skeleton. And then I realized it has discard synergies.
That's real good with sacking stuff.
Yeah.
That's
Now I kind of regret killing the thermopod.
Fairy formation?
Oh yeah, I forgot that part and just pinged face instead. Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
I won't. Thank you, Gift Horse.
Yeah.
I feel like Emiel did not approve of this gift horse.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna draw a card.
the Zurzoth has a superior horse in that picture, so it's okay.
I'm sorry. I think Tinybones has the superior horse.
Okay, you got me there. You got me there.
Look at my horse. It is amazing.
Oh my god.
You could sound happier.
So it's kind of nice. I can just flicker my thing for 3 mana. Like,
yeah, you get to draw 4 cards for 3 mana. That's a really good
mana
rate.
does Orzo have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Too much.
Don't worry about it. Doesn't affect you.
You just get to draw cards like all day.
Just drawing cards.
You get to draw another card and make another 1/1. This is just a better Spectral Sailor ability at this point.
You can see why I had the intention of killing Fairy Formation.
But you did not,
Right.
and now you are
Thank
enemies
you for
of the
getting
state.
rid of the slug. Getting rid of the slug.
Imprison in the moon.
Ooh,
That's pretty good.
but my cards.
Get wrecked, Zurzoth.
I don't have enchantment removal. Well, Chaos Warp, but
I don't have enchantment removal either, so...
well, black will have enchantment removal
Hey,
and Zendikar
Sam.
Rise.
You should probably kill that Koth and that Tybalt, since you have a bunch of flyers that these devils can't block.
Or you could not kill Tybalt, because that's going to gain real blue MTG life if he has Sangromancer and it doesn't do anything else. Ideas.
if you can keep us alive, we can help beat down Aether Merriment.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm thinking of. Because if you get rid of that, then... Actually, get rid of both his Planeswalkers, like... Pop them both off. And then I can get something next turn that can hopefully fix this.
Hopefully fix this? We'll find out, I guess.
Like, if you don't, you're 1v1ing on a red player with the full board, but...
I only have one card in hand. What's the worst that could happen?
Good question. What is the worst that could happen? What have you discarded so far? Anyway, I haven't even looked into your graveyard. Subterranean Tremors.
It's like a pet mono red card for me. I'm not sure if it's... I've never actually cast it, but someday I will.
Extraplanar Lens, that's a pretty good discard. Mog Infestation. My
Mog
god.
Infestation was a great card.
Just 5 mana, destroy all your devils, replace them with goblins, and then deal 1 damage to everyone?
2 goblins per devil, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm glad that's not in your hand anymore.
If I had like an Impact Tremors, it's a good way to end games.
Well, you already have Outpost Siege.
Yeah, true.
And all your devils deal the damage when they die anyway.
Yep.
Sam, are we looking at doing anything?
Hey, Orzo, you okay there, man?
I am gonna go check Discord.
He's gone. He just left the call. He conceded. Oh no. What happened? Hope it's alright.
Whoa.
He conceded.
Yeah, he conceded, left the call. That's not good.
Oh no. So bad.
I don't know what happened. Alright. Well.
So Zurzoth is back now, and he's a little upset. But...
Okay, so he didn't just leave, he left us with that.
Let's see. He left something in Discord.
Okay. DC. Okay.
When did he concede? Okay, so this was a long time ago. This wasn't just. Huh.
We should try to do another tournament one of these days.
Maybe.
No one showed up for the last one, but
yeah, we noticed.
But now we have a bigger pool of people to grab from.
All right, let's get rid of that. All right, I texted him, seeing what's going on.
There we go. That's the stuff I'm looking for. Drake the Underworld's really good in the black deck.
Oh,
that's
shit.
our release play. That's nice.
Okay. Alright, so for our viewers at home and the other people playing this game, let's see. So, I'm blanking on his name. Sam. He left the game for personal reasons. It's not my place to say what happened, so I'm not going to. But if Sam ends up returning to the call before the end of this game, he is more than welcome to explain it to our viewers if he'd like to, but it is for personal reasons that he left the game. He didn't just quit out for no reason. He had something come up that, from what he told me, is definitely something important and is worth leaving the game for. So, while we apologize to our viewers for this becoming a 3-player game very oddly and randomly, it was for a good reason. He had a reason for leaving, so...
So, I'm going to attempt to live here. See, like, you just ping down my horse with this.
Hey, people are gonna live just fine. At least this turn.
What are you attacking me with? You're attacking me with the mountain. And some number of devils. Why are you attacking me with the mountain? And then 5 devils.
Cool-looking mountain.
But you're attacking me with the mountain and 5 devils. I feel like this is not an equal distribution of damage.
You did.
The devils feel like it was fair for your killing of their slug friend.
Yes, I will block with Tinybones. Since you can't ping Tinybones.
Yep. You got me.
I know you can just ping me with the 2 damage that comes from this, but that's fine.
So many triggers.
Look at that! Oh, right. I forgot about Tybalt. I thought he killed the Tybalt, but then...
No, Tybalt is... I really hope Orzo's okay, but Tybalt's existence is a wonderful thing.
I feel like if Sam was still in this game, that Tybalt wouldn't be here, and I would be gaining 9 life right now.
Yes.
Well,
I feel
this is awkward.
I mean, I'm going to keep clicking yes to would you like to use this ability, because I'm hoping Moto bugs out and I gain the life anyway.
I sweep board.
Look at that.
Choose any target. What am I choosing for? Okay, nothing.
Why am I at 8? I feel like I'm being picked
you
on
won't
here.
be at 8 for long. Don't worry.
Oh.
You'll be dead.
Oh man. Yes. See, okay. Now I just really wish that Sangromancer was working.
Tybalt secretly overpowered.
Ugh. See, this wouldn't be a problem if Tybalt wasn't on the battlefield. I'd be alive. I'd be gaining 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 4... I'd be gaining 30 life.
Indeed. But alas, Tybalt is the best planeswalker ever printed.
I feel like you were wildly mistaken on Tybalt's power. See,
So,
Brandon.
Dead? What's happening?
We're all dead, basically. At least I am
save
dead.
Targets for this, right? Maybe? No? They're all separate? Good.
At the minimum, I am dead.
Yes, you are confirmed dead, fellow horse player, because I really feel like Zurzoth is a horse in spirit. Is fine to return.
Yeah, I don't like. I could potentially draw a really good draw this turn. It'd be fine. Like, I am playing green white. I do have.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep attempting to use Sangromancer's ability.
Maybe it'll succeed one of these days.
Maybe. Hopefully, Tybalt is bugged, and it'll eventually let me gain life. Come on, Sangromancer, you can do it.
Sangromancer is one of my favorite cards because it looks. She looks like my ex-girlfriend.
I don't think there are any Magic cards I can say that about. Mostly because I've had hardly any girlfriends in the past.
Like,
sad trombone sound.
Actually, my current girlfriend probably cosplayers her pretty well. I'm gonna get her too.
Can I yield to Ozlith? Moto, don't. It's okay, Moto.
It's fine.
Look at that. You have 0 cards in hand. If only I had Tinybones still, I could pay 6 mana and make you lose 10 life.
Yeah, that would get me good.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I'd recover. On the other hand, yield to Ozlith, please? I've hit okay. I've tried to yield. Oh, something happened. Hey, it worked.
Poor me.
Okay, so...
So, for anyone wondering, the 6-drop that was stuck in my hand was Brass Herald.
That's a choose a tribe.
Yep. It's a 6-mana 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, choose a tribe, and then you reveal the top 4 and put all tribe members in your hand, and then it's a lord for the chosen tribe. So, it's really bad.
Not too bad. So I can go... No, I have to do this.
So I definitely picked the wrong week to play Skeleton Tribal.
I think you picked the right week. It was great.
I feel like all this Zurzoth shenanigans wouldn't have happened if... I feel like none of this would have happened if I was playing a real Tinybones deck.
I'm like, why did you let me get the counters? But I didn't give you the counter. Okay, first Koth is dead because Koth is dead.
I was hoping you weren't gonna realize that. I was.
Because with Koth on the board, I'm dead.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with Koth not on the board, you are not dead.
How would you be dead? It's just 4 power, right?
Yeah, but only a matter of turns would be the.
I'd have a 1-turn clock. Sorry, 2-turn clock instead now a 1-turn clock.
Yep.
Interesting.
But now, because of how my deck works, there's a high chance that I can spiral from here.
Yeah.
So,
I am.
Unless you get some stupid burn spell, then I'm just dead.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't have them, but I don't have many of them.
And you have the top deck of it.
So the real question is, why did you kill me and not Brandon? Because you could very clearly tell I was in Skeleton Tribal. I was not a threat at all.
You know, it really all started when you killed Thermopod, if I'm going to be honest.
Yes,
that was a fatal mistake.
Because killing Thermopod is definitely worth me dying when there is a bigger threat at the table. Yeah. I understand. I understand where you're coming from.
And you had mentioned that I could kill you in response and you'd be okay, but Thermopod spoke from wherever he is now and said, not yet, but soon.
Thermopod, it's not a mystery where Thermopod is. It's sitting in your graveyard. Wherever he may be now. Like, it's not a mystery. He's just a slug. He burrowed back into his little,
Oh my gosh. So,
like, Craterhoof might kill me. Incubation. Okay, that's a good card.
Yeah, but, like, you should watch it with, Okay.
That's pretty good.
Combo with the commander, right?
That's a ritual.
Yeah, it's very good that it gets these.
Because you can put Greaves on it, and now that was 3 mana, get 3 mana, so it's basically free.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so I need to go. So,
The thing is, like any good red deck, I don't have much sustainability. It's more of a mess with things while I can.
So, like,
Oh, oh no.
untighten it up, like. Oh my gosh, doing good.
Yeah, there's like
You can get back. Sure, Aura Shards is a thing you can get back. I was gonna say get back Knight of Autumn, blow up Outpost Siege.
Well, then I'm gonna get something else back now.
yeah. You got 2 Sun Titans, 2 draws. Ooh.
What's the other thing you're getting back?
What do I have to get me out of this?
Oh, Soul Warden.
I didn't stack it right, therefore it's not gonna work how I want it
Good job.
to. But that's fine.
But even if you had stacked it right, Aura Shards isn't a May ability, so you would have had to start blowing up your own stuff eventually.
Including Aura Shards?
Correct.
Aura Shards is a May ability, unlike the Aura Shard Sliver.
Oh, it is a
Yeah.
May. Huh.
It's Aura Shard Sliver that isn't a May.
Okay, that makes sense, sure.
Yep. So, my horrible misplay in an attempt to channel my thermopod.
Oh my god, you're gonna hate me.
Oh, I already do. You don't have to worry about it. Oh. You gain so much life if you want to.
Nope, Tibble.
And Tybalt
Well,
stop getting life at the moment.
Yes,
Doesn't matter in a second.
but keyword at the moment. Oh boy.
I told you I could just spiral out of nowhere with this deck.
Yep.
It's almost
It
as
would
if-
have been the right play to kill you. I acknowledge this, but it would not have avenged Thermopod properly. So.
You would have gotten to avenge Thermopod eventually. My deck's bad.
And I should have recognized. I might have recognized that had I not been focused on Thermopod.
You should have been focused on your Angrass Marauder dying.
Yeah,
You can go.
but unfortunately, Orzo had to go. So vengeance couldn't be had in that department.
Okay, do I do that this turn or do that this turn? No, I'm gonna get out of sustainability this turn.
Basri Ket.
Ooh.
Interesting. That's a card.
Hey, I use him in my green white counters deck in standard, and he's like amazing.
He's a pretty good card. I didn't doubt that.
So now I go.
Is it safe to say that 3 mana planeswalkers are just generally good, like on average?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, sure, there's, what is it, Teo Shield Maid from War of the Spark that has never and will never see play.
I mean, that's still a pretty good card.
Yeah, it's still 3 mana, 0/6, you have hexproof. Honestly, it's like some people in the Solemnity decks in Historic, they just mainboard the white ley line, and sometimes you get free wins if you're doing best of ones. And
So I murder Tybalt this turn, 'cause that's the only way. The only way I can get out of this if I murder Tybalt.
yeah.
If only Tybalt had died before I died.
Okay.
Then you would be alive and happy.
Yeah, it'd be alive at like 40 life or something, because Sangromancer would have gained me 30 life or something ridiculous.
Yep.
What are you getting back anyway? Wall of
Wall
Elements?
of Wound. Another fresh 4 cards for. Oof. Oh, I love value decks and hate to play against them.
Oh, I love these. Okay, so this is gonna blow up that. I'm just
Like,
so if I really wanted to, I could just keep targeting your Dark Citadel.
that you could.
That's probably correct, so you don't accidentally blow up your own enchantments.
This deck, I love it so much. It's doing what it's supposed to, which is value counting.
So what's everyone's like least favorite commander to sit across from? Like
Narset.
just you grown.
Nekasar.
Oh. Narset, Nekasar.
Narset
Yeah.
too. Narset's up there with Nekasar.
Narset's pretty brutal. Brandon, do you remember that game that we played whenever I was playing Narset just for kicks? And I was playing a token deck, and even though I was playing a quote-unquote fair Narset deck, I still completely destroyed the game.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah. You wiped my board like what 7 times, and I still rebuilt every time because of how ridiculous Narset is, and
Mm-hmm.
it just got out of hand so fast.
So Tybalt is dead. Hopefully.
Yep. So the card I want to draw, I think it's called like Witch Hunt or something. It wouldn't do much, but it would do something cool.
Yeah, so if you just get my HP down a bit.
I don't need to get it down a bit, I feel. I need to get it down a lot this turn. With whatever tools at my disposal.
I mean, I feel like killing him would be a pretty good step in the right direction.
I agree, actually. I didn't think so at first, but now. So I guess we do this. We name this. And we actually technically a misplay, but we disregard that it was a misplay. Get in with Zurzoth, gain you some life.
Don't worry, the viewers can't see your hand, so it's not like they know that it was a misplay.
Oh, good. I always... Yes.
Oh, forwarding double gains me life, too. It's...
Yeah.
And... Lol.
I drew and discarded Thespian Stage. Okay.
Oh, I just realized what card I just drew, and I'm actually kind of happy about it.
Acidic slime.
Oh. I like my lands. That's in the graveyard. Okay.
I feel like you shouldn't have played that Gauntlet of Power because it's just going to get blown up by Aura Shards.
I knew someone would see the misplay at some point. And I had lands in hand. Trying to...
Whatley.
So this could be... Oh, so much card draw. The jealousy.
Charming Prince, that can blink your Wall of Omens.
Look at that stack. 2 mana, and the stack just... Okay, my new win condition is a Moto Crash. One of these cards has to be bugged, I swear.
Man,
well,
like... Guardian Project is stupid. If you're playing a green deck and you do not have Guardian Project, what are you doing with your life?
I concur.
So, for anyone wondering, Guardian Project also works with morph creatures, because morph creatures don't have a name, so they can't share a name because of how Guardian Project is worded. So, if you're playing morphs like Kadena or something, you should have Guardian Project in your deck as well. The problem is it is bugged on Moto, and it doesn't recognize this ruling where the morphs don't have a name, so it won't trigger Guardian Project. So you should be playing Guardian Project in your morph decks, but not on Moto because it's bugged, and then it's just a 4-mana do nothing. So.
Okay, now just the like... Oh, that feels good. No, don't really want to. No.
My only disappointment will be that I've only seen 1 unicorn this game.
Yeah, I don't know how many unicorns are right now.
Probably in the last 53 cards of your deck.
Probably. Let's just put a counter on this boy here.
So, would you say you're back in this game if you can draw a Wheel of Fortune?
Oh, with this deck, no, but with some decks, yes. Yes. I could Pitchburn Devils and
I'm just gonna.
gain about 20.
Ugh, that is
Yeah.
disgusting.
So, how close am I to dead by combat damage? If I were to just look at this,
You're getting
close. Yeah, especially with that Basri Ket -2. I mean, it just gets you another like 5 or 6 boys. Okay. And gains you 12 life because you're. If Seth watches this, he would have to be proud. Probably better known as
Somebody
Seth.
has to forward this to Seth on Twitter and say, please watch this. If he watches it, I'm going to fangirl so hard, you have no idea.
Oh my god.
I'm going to Huatli alt probably, because... Dexter. Oh my god, so...
Oh! No! The stack doesn't get smaller, it just grows. No.
8 triggers just from 4 creatures entering the battlefield. This is absurd.
Now would be a time for me to look back on the time Thermopod died and think, should I have honored his dying wish?
Nope, not at all.
I still think yes.
One thing about, I can assign aura shards to a target and change it whenever I want to. So now I can just make it constantly target your citadel until you play something else.
There you go.
Kimoto is like really trying hard right now.
So, was avenging Thermopod worth this mess that you're having to deal with now?
Well, there are 2 ways I think you could look at this. You could look at it as, did I put myself in a good position for the game? And the answer is no, not at all, never. But did I get to see a value deck do value things? A lot. And maybe Crash Moto? Yes.
If I crash mode,
Yeah,
I won't
did.
be amazed. I won't be amazed at all.
Oh,
Wait, I
poor
have to
Moto.
do 4 triggers after this?
Yeah, no, this will...
You still have a Hornet Queen trigger, so yes, you're going to have more triggers after this.
So, looking at what I could get... Okay, I have a card that sort of gets me out, but I wouldn't I wouldn't find it worth playing for if conceding now would be more optimal for everyone's sake.
Oh no, let's play this out. I want to see if Moto
Yeah, play
crashes.
this out, man.
Okay, I understand. Because I have ye good old Tyrant of Discord, which I could slam down and use all of my luck for the rest of my life to board wipe all of your permanents. That's my plan right now.
Tyrant of Discord?
Yeah. It's I'll read it here. 7 mana, 7/7 from Innistrad. 3 red, 4 any. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent chooses a permanent they control at random and sacrifices it. If a non-land permanent is sacrificed this way, repeat the process.
I mean, you could still hit a land and fizzle.
Yeah. But I would really have to use all of my luck for forever to do it, but
Okay, I'm
maybe.
trying to go as fast as possible, but this is just like...
Moto
Yes.
does not like fast.
And you still have a Hornet Queen trigger halfway down this stack, so you have to do it again.
God, stop. Stop.
You're
Too
the one
much
that did
value for...
Man, I love Hornet Queen. Imagine if...
Maybe this was Thermopod's plan all along. Like, the punishment would be too many triggers. I don't see how it's a punishment, but Thermopod, you'll be remembered. Let's also think back to the time where I was trying to kill a 6/5 and I failed, and Thermopod, he hasn't done me much good this game, but
Maybe you shouldn't have tried to avenge it then.
Oh, glitch a bit. We're good though.
I feel the moto crash incoming.
It's gonna come eventually. We're just... See, I put yield constantly to soulboard it, but it still wants to put the triggers on the stack.
So, what mode did you choose with Charming Prince when it entered the battlefield?
Life gain.
Oh, okay. You just gained some life. You didn't want to blink something and do even more stuff with this?
No, I'm okay with value, but that's too much.
Oh, okay. So you didn't want to blink your
This
Wall
is
of
a
Omens?
healthy amount, I think. This is a healthy amount.
Imagine if you had blinked Hornet Queen.
This is the universe that... This is what Maro wanted all along.
I'm just disappointed you didn't blink Hornet Queen.
Yeah, honestly. If we were going to go for the moto crash, go for it.
So if I crash Moto, I still win, okay?
No, that's a Moto win. That's not a U
Yeah,
win.
no, Moto would take it then, but...
That's a Moto win.
What else have I got in this deck that would be okay right now?
See, it constantly wants me to deny the fact that I cannot use the green mana for Emelial.
Do you have green mana floating or something?
No, I don't. See, here's one thing. You'll notice about whenever you let Brandon play a value deck, it doesn't go well. Do you remember when I was get to play Saltai? That was fun.
I don't know. Do you remember when I played Subira and just kind of raffle stomped everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's the red draws cards for small things.
That thing is stupid. That's stupid. You should... No.
Oh, wait, the stack is gone. Shoot.
Look at that. The stack finally disappeared.
And I'm just going to add, like, a whole bunch of...
Only 19.
So we're just gonna go to combat with this boy here. I don't even know if there's any valid targets. Well, there's a few. I could just gain a bunch of life. I'm just gonna draw a metric butt ton of cards because I can.
So I just realized that Panharmonicon does not work with Huatley's emblem, and that makes me sad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because emblems aren't permanents, so Panharmonicon won't trigger it.
Oh, wow. Well, we gotta see that interaction now. We have a new reason to prolong the game. Make sure Moto understands.
I'm gonna draw myself out, and you're just gonna win.
Well, Zurzoth here is gonna draw you another one on that attack trigger, so... Getting there.
Man, that Darksteel Citadel has seen some action. It's been blown up by this Aura Shards like 30 times by this point.
Okay, now just... Can't even right now. This is great. Look, Ma, all value.
Devil.
So you're just gonna block.
Yeah. Don't know what I'm hitting yet, but...
Maybe the Hornet Queen? No, you can only deal 1 damage.
Well, 1 damage is just, okay, declaring dominance of Zurzoth having a better horse for the last time.
You could have dealt 1 damage to Huatley to make sure it doesn't ultimate. Even though...
Oh, yeah, true. So...
Some cards here.
My god, this is absurd.
I get sort of 2 draws. One of them I can't really control thanks to Zurzoth, but thanks to Zurzoth I also get 2 draws. Okay, not this card. Zurzoth, you got this. Go for it, bud. Get that Huatley down a notch.
There's a 50-50 chance you discard the card you draw.
Yep. Or I discard this bad card and...
So you're kind of dead on the backswing, I think.
Wait, why did you not draw a card?
I did not. It's not a May.
When one or more...
You drew and discarded the same card.
No, because there's a Gauntlet of Power on top of the graveyard.
Last thing.
Oh.
So you didn't draw a card.
Yeah, is there a way, anything that stopped me? Or was Zurzoth just not having it today? He's
I
seen
guess
too
Moto
much.
just didn't want to deal with Zurzoth's trigger.
Well, you know what? Zurzoth isn't having it. He's not coming back out. He's better off here.
Let's see how much damage it can deal to you. Okay.
Crater Hoof would be a good
Yeah.
amount of damage, I think.
I think Craterhoof would crash Moto.
See, I kind of want to start drawing cards until I get a Critter Hoof, so we'll see.
Maybe you should ultimate that Huatli first so you can draw even more
Yeah,
cards.
true.
Yeah.
Missing out on some value.
I should have done it. No.
Look at this value you're missing. You could have another card draw right here.
I could have.
Or maybe two if Moto is bugged.
So we're gonna go.
Yeah, Zurzoth didn't trigger at all. Now that I'm looking at the board,
Looking back,
nothing prevented it, as far as I can tell.
being attacked by Zurzoth, Sun Titan blocks Zurzoth, play Mountain and Path. Huh.
Okay, come on, Crater Hoof. Where are you? You're in there somewhere.
Yeah, nothing prevented you from triggering Zurzoth, so I don't know what happened.
But it isn't a May, I'm certain. This is...
It's not a May. I read the card several times.
Yeah, you guys
Wow.
want to come? I could just blink Incubation Druid a few times and just. Okay, let's just alt this. I can alt it again next turn if I really wanted to.
My god.
We're back up to 40. It's like a new game. I didn't
right?
realize that.
It's my own game.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go.
Shalai, that's a good card.
Evil spells.
That's how I was gonna kill you before, but like
Boring.
that's
Hey, well,
boring. I
no.
need Crater Hoof.
If
Wait.
I got
Wait,
Tyrant
I
of
know how to
this
get
card,
Crater Hoof. I know how to get Crater Hoof, guys.
Do you have a
believe in you.
tutor somewhere?
do you have a way to bring back the tutor? Eldamri's call?
You have a way.
Did you draw Ewit?
I have Ewit in hand.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'll do it.
You have the mana, I think so.
I should have the
3,
mana.
4, 5, 6, 7, you have 9? Is all of this from...
Card.
So you can Ewit for Eladamri's call and then go get Craterhoof, but you can't cast it this turn, I don't think.
1 second. Unless I top deck the right card.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, this...
Okay, let's gain some life.
Or you could play a unicorn, you know, to cap it off on a good note. Get the...
So we're gonna go.
I mean, in all fairness, I think I played exactly one devil, and that devil was my commander. But...
Yeah.
Ewit.
Yeah, okay.
Neat.
2, 4, 6, 8. So now, so now whenever you play and enters the battlefield creature, it puts 11 triggers on the stack. Wow.
Yeah.
This game is just.
Moto
MTGO
not
will
happy.
never.
Watch this game. I'm gonna be so disappointed. You have no idea.
Moto will never let anyone have anything easy. You gotta work for the value engine.
Are you even gonna bother attacking this turn, or are you just gonna wait and do it all next turn with Craterhoof?
Like, I don't know, okay?
So the advantage of waiting to next turn is that
Wait.
we get to see how low my health goes. But it could
Wait.
catch Moto.
I know exactly what to grab.
If
Oh,
it's not
Eldritch
Craterhoof, we're
Evolution.
gonna have problems.
Eldritch Evolution for Hoof.
Oh yeah, you can sack Hornet Queen. And just do it now.
Unless I draw it here. We'll see.
Yeah,
Well,
if you draw it now,
Sure.
that's gonna be disappointing, but...
Kind of want to evolve my Hornet Queen into it.
Do you have the mana for a Hoof? It's 8, right?
No, I have Eldritch Evolution now.
Oh yeah, but like if you draw a hoof off one of these triggers and let Eldritch.
Oh, yes, not. Damn it. Okay, let's hope I don't draw it now.
It is really impressive. Going into this turn, you had 7, 8, 9. You had like 12 or 13 mana, and wow, this
Okay,
is.
I didn't draw it, so we're good. Okay, you're gonna enjoy this death.
Oh my god. So you're going to Eldritch Evolution, sack your Hornet Queen to go get Crater Hoof.
Yes.
And then we get to see how Moto handles that.
Let's grab my win con, guys.
Wait, hexproof? Shoot. Okay. Well, I only have one valid target, but okay. Got there.
He can't be blocked this turn. I thank you, sir. Okay.
So why are you playing Darksteel Citadel anyway in your mono red deck? That is a question that just now occurred to me.
Well, whenever I build monocolored decks, if I don't have enough basics in the same art because I never buy them in the right quantities, I just start chucking in other lands I have.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna double trigger Crater Behemoth.
Yep. That's a thing that'll happen.
So I'm gonna quadruple trigger this turn then.
You can flicker it with Emiel. Yes.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Well, I guess I should concede now.
No, don't concede.
No, I would never concede. Not in
Videos.
this situation. I would be hated by everyone for.
Watley Radiant Champion is colorless. I don't know why it says that.
Because the emblem is colorless.
Neat.
But it does nicely say that Huatli is colorless.
So only creatures get
emblems.
20.
So they're gonna get plus 80, like in total, I think.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh my god. That is a 39/39 insect token.
So.
Ugh. And then you get to blink it with Emiel.
That's trample and death touch. Whoa. Come on, Moto. Let this be the one thing you can't handle for whatever reason.
Will Brandon win or will Moto win? That is the question at this point.
I wish you had like a declare attacker's trigger or anything that triggered for each attacker. That would be my way out of this. But...
Oh god! Imagine like Revenge of Ravens right now. The question is, will it even trigger all the damage, or will it just say some stupid number?
Who knows?
Well, quick, pull out your calculator and let's see how fast we can add this up.
Oh, I didn't screw up Pledge Immunity too, so if I had more mana, I could have been like...
That is a 77/77 insect token. And that is the smallest creature on the board.
Yup.
Outside of Craterhoof himself, who has taken the brunt of this pain. And
See, what I was just gonna do is just pump with
July.
But
one or two of those would have done it. One of those.
Okay. Begin a combat.
Look at this. You have a 77/81 Wall of Omens.
I can't attack him.
Hexproof, Trample, and Defender.
You know you can right-click attack all, right?
Shut up.
Well, you have yet to see my red settle the wreckage, so...
Yes, with 0 cards in your hand.
Yep, it has flashback, I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
And to make it all better, I'm grabbing a Burbs.
Why Birds of Paradise? Why not something that does something, like Night of Autumn?
Because Burbs.
Or, not Acidic Slime, that's too much mana.
Man, I don't know what was a better comeback.
Rabbit.
Oh. You're like, let's kill this Tinybones player, and then let the guy who can. I literally said too. I was like,
No.
spiral out of control now. Like,
While it was the wrong choice, Thermopod feels avenged, and I think at the end of the day, we're all happy.
I don't think Thermopod deserved to be avenged.
To that extent. You felt like when we were discussing Go for the Throat, and you said that he had no throat, you felt like that was fat shaming as well.
I'm fat.
He's got a lot of problems. Well, he still feels shamed because Thermopod.
I didn't say that his entire body was a throat. That was Brandon, by the way.
Oh.
It's so big that I can't even see it on your board right now.
1009 or negative 1019 is where I'm at, and 81 commander damage, which says that's the last thing it says. I've been dealt 81 by commander. It was
well, everyone,
Voltron.
what did you learn today?
Oh my god.
Don't let the value player win.
Whoops. Yes.
Don't let value player get value. I'll put it in my notes for the future.
Well, I hope everyone had a great time today. Come check us out on our website, www.mtgoracle.com, for all your magic needs. And yeah, so have a wonderful night, everyone.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe. While you're at it, hit that bell icon so you get notified whenever a new video goes up. If you want, feel free to check out some of our other content shown on your screen.